Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Llama Unraveled Crochet. I'm Elisa, and today I'm going to start with my purchase from the Lion Brand Studio outlet. Now my intention was to go there again in April to show you the studio, or show you their outlet and what it's like, and show you my yarn haul from there. However, I'm not supposed to leave the area, so with everything that's going on, we're in our house because everything is pretty much closed. So instead I'm going to show you what I purchased over Christmas break. Now it's a very nice place. I did go out there somewhere right before New Year's Eve, and I didn't know what to expect. I didn't see a whole lot of videos about the studio or what they had there. So this is why I want to show you what I got, because I know some of you don't live anywhere near there. Some people haven't thought to go there, so I'd like to show you what kinds of things they had. Now I will, next time when I do eventually get back there, I'll maybe take some pictures or video and show you. But they did have some slightly cheaper bundles of stuff. Nothing that was everything was great. It was essentially a store there, but I like to stock. I like getting bundles of yarn, but I also like to find my bargains because I like to make things for people, and I want to have as many choices as possible because I tend to make a lot of things for lots of people. So to start, I did get, let me take this out of the package. I did get some Pound of Love, and I am pretty sure assuming this is a discontinued colorway. This is a nice beautiful blue, and it's called Bluebell. This is Pound of Love. And for those of you who don't know, it's an acrylic yarn, has 1,020 yards all in this ball. This does feel very soft. Sometimes I use Pound of Love, but it's not usually my go-to. This one feels nice and soft, but I feel like it's a little thin. So when I have a thinner project, I pull Pound of Love out, but it's definitely a nice yarn, and it's a great value. It's definitely reasonably priced. And I believe I got this one for $5. It was a bargain bin for $5, and I was able to get 2 of them. See that nice, beautiful blue. And it is machine washable and dryable, which is great for baby items. Now, the next thing I did get was spinella. I would love to make a blanket with this. I did buy some, like when it first came out, I bought some of this to add some of it to a blanket, but my goal is to eventually get more. I think I have about 6 skeins, and I'll probably need more than that to make a blanket, but my goal is to eventually turn that into a blanket. Look how beautiful that is, and it feels so soft and nice. I got 3 of those. I also did get this. Originally I got this to make some kind of project for my children, some kind of toy like thing, but I have not had a chance to yet. I don't know how it's gonna work out, but this is that 70s yarn, and this was another thing from the little Millen's bargain bin thing. I got 2 of these for $6. Little bargain bin. That was that 70s yarn. So it's 95% acrylic, and it says 5% polyester, and the colorway is 601. The next thing I got was Touch of Cashmere. And I got 2 of these for $10. And I believe Touch of Cashmere full price is at least $10, if not more. Definitely has a great feel. I love the feel of this. I got this nice pretty green. Let's see. Doesn't say anything else about it. I'm not sure about how it's washed, or I don't know the percent of cashmere. I believe it's a small percent. If it's like Touch of Merino, it's a small percent, but it has a great feel to it. And then I also got 2 more in this pink and maroon color. Now this yarn intrigued me, and when I was there originally, and I did ask the people that were working that day, they had no idea what yarn it was. And I've been looking at their yarns and I haven't seen any new ones that look quite like this. So if you know what it is, just comment below because I'd love to get more. But look at this beautiful yarn. I could not pass that up. I got a whole bunch of that to make, I don't know, make a blanket or what, but that bright colors, my kids would love that for a blanket. And there's no label or anything on it. If I had to guess, it's probably a 4-weight, a thicker 4, I'd say. And then I also got it in this beautiful yellow. I just love those color flecks running through it. Got it in a nice purple. I'm not going to take them all out, but so it was, oh, here we go. It says 70% acrylic, 30% polyester, and they were about $2 a skein. Also got it in the, oh, I got it in this turquoise, but these two seem to be slightly different shades from each other, which I did not realize before, but that's okay. I cannot wait to work with that. That just feels like a great yarn. Yes. If you know what yarn this is, comment below. I'd love to figure out what it is because I'd love to buy more of that. These nice flecks and everything. It's similar to some of the new yarns that have come out, but it's not quite the same as any of them. Oh, and I love this white one. Did also get this nice white. It's got nice pastel colors running through it. I did also purchase some of this terry spun. I believe I got a pink too. And I don't have much of this anymore because I used it up because I made bubble bugs with this. I used a Crafty Concepts bubble bug pattern and I made bubble bugs with this, but I did 2 of them. I used 2 colors and I held the strings together and I did different combinations of the colors, so none were exactly alike. That came out really nice. Do I have them? There it is. So I used all kinds of terry spun colors and made bubble bugs, and I'll put the link to Crafty Concepts bubble bug pattern below. She has great patterns. I would check her out. She also makes, she has a pattern for these earrings. Nice quick project, make great gifts. Okay. So I haven't really bought a whole lot of yarn lately. I do have a Hirschner's package coming and I will share that with you when it does arrive. The only other thing I did buy right now is some of this Bernat Tiny. I bought it in Hush Pink and Gray Owl. And these are 100% polyester, medium weight 4, uses a G hook, machine washable, machine dryable. I love these yarns. I don't use them too often, but what I like to do with these yarns is amigurumi. In fact, I bought these yarns because I'm going to make a goat. I have a baby gift I'm working on and I'm going to make a goat for it. But for the body, I used the Premier yarn. I used the Premier Pixie Dust in pink. I have not put it together yet because I was waiting for those other 2 to come in. It's not coming up quite as well on that video, but this yarn has beautiful sparkle to it. Absolutely beautiful sparkle. This is the body. I've got some arms, another arm, and oh, maybe those were the legs, and these are the arms. I've got them, and then got my ears, and then I'm going to use those other 2 to make a nose and the horns and some hair on the bottom. That's what those other two are, to put the face together. To go with that, I'm also making the penguin blanket I showed you last time. I believe it was still in pieces last time I showed it to you. I've made some progress. I have this strip done, this strip done, and this is why I have not finished it yet, because those two yellows, I did not realize I had laid them out next to each other. So I have to remake the yellow and the green and switch those pieces, and then it'll look great. And those yellow pieces will be separate, because it's going to be, if I can hold it up, but it's going to be this way, with this will be in the center. So it'll be like this. And then I'm going to do a orange border around it with some baubles. You see that pretty penguin? This is great pattern. I love doing those patterns with the baubles. I also have a pattern on my blog. It's great if you have kids and you're looking for something, you want to make something but you need something for them to play with. And this is a mask. Now, I did use elastic just so it fits multiple people, because my kids are all different sizes and ages, and then sometimes my husband wears their capes and masks, so I did put elastic on it, but you could easily crochet a band to go around it too. And then we've got a cape to go with it. Nice simple cape. Very good beginner friendly pattern. It's got a button. You just put it through one of the holes, so it's not even like you have to create the hole. The stitches make it for you, and it clasps. Let's see if I can get it on my head. I'm not great at modeling that stuff, but I have a video of Mr. Yarn Untangler, because he's probably going to be wearing this cape a lot, playing with the kids, playing superhero and chasing them. So I will add that in here. Now that pattern should be on my blog, so you can head down there, and I will put a link down below for that. Now the next thing I'm going to be putting on my blog, and I should have at least one post up by now, but I'm going to be doing a series of posts. I'm going to pick different patterns to feature and tell you how you can incorporate that into educating your child or children. I know most of us, a lot of us who are parents are at home teaching children because schools are closed and we don't know when they're opening. So check out my blog, and I'm going to have a whole series. Now my first one, where did that bubble bug go? My kids are constantly playing with these. I have a whole bunch of them all around my house. So this is Bubble Bug from Crafty Concepts pattern, and I will have ideas of what you can do to do activities with your kids to take away the boredom, maybe change things up a little bit, how to even turn it into not just maybe social emotional activities, but also academic activities. So I will leave a link below, but check out my blog, and then also check out her pattern and figure out how you can make one and incorporate it into educating your children. Okay. That's all for today. I'll be back when I get my Hirschner's order, and I'll show you what I bought. In the meantime, have a great day. Enjoy your days. If you're home, try to maybe get outside a little bit on some warm days without interacting with people. And look out for my next video. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.